Ray, a very draining 90 minutes here at Ibrox Stadium. What did you make of it?
That was a very, very tough game for us. 1-0 leading up to half time. We're trying to get in at 1-0 and readjust the team, and we get caught with a sucker punch right on half time. But listen, make no mistake about it, Rangers are an exceptional outfit in this league this season, and they deserve their victory. There's no doubt about that. But me personally, I think we could have done better today. In terms of we had the ball and that, I just felt that when we had good possession of the ball, we gave it away very cheaply. We made it easy for them in the second half. So disappointed. We can do better, but listen, we'll not be judged at the end of the season against our games against Rangers. You know what I mean? We'll be judged against everybody else in the league. They're on a different planet from everybody.
Your view of the goals that we conceded, do you think we had more to offer? Is it the manner and tone of them that disappoints?
I said to the guys, listen, that's a goal today, first goal. A goal against Falkirk and a goal against Hibs. The edge of the box, and we're not putting pressure on the ball, so they've got a free strike at goal. I've said it to them, I've been working on it, talking about it, and it's happened again today. The second goal, again, we talked about that during the week. I thought at that point we're getting at 1-0. We don't match the runner, we don't get pressure on the ball, he's like to play the 1-2. I think that was a killer for us today. The penalty's never a penalty, their first penalty's never a penalty. Listen, Rangers are a good team. I think somebody just said that's the fifth time they've gave somebody fives this season. So, as I said, we'll not be judged against them at the end of the season, but against everybody else where we end up in the league.
After each of the goals, the Tannoy announcers playing madness one step beyond. Does that kind of sum up where other teams are in relation to where Rangers are this season?
Listen, you've got to be realistic. Listen, this is a club that's got resources that far outweigh our resources. There's no doubt about that. You can just look at what they're bringing off the bench today, and they're bringing people up from Premier League clubs, and we can't even compete with that. But that's not to say that we can't be competitive. And I was a wee bit disappointed in our team today. As good as Rangers are, I thought we could have done better when we had possession of the ball, and that's the thing we stressed after the game. But listen, I'm not going to be too harsh on the guys. It's a long season ahead. They've acquitted themselves brilliant up to now. And we'll move on after this game, and the next game we'll be a far better side in the next game.
What's the tone of your address like after such a game as this? Is it about taking it in the chin and seeing what we can learn from it?
Well, we know what we've got to do. We've got to be better. Well, we were very organised in the game, and it was just like individual moments. Not pressing the ball for the first goal, and not matching the runner for the second goal. And as I said, Rangers are a very good outfit. And I said to them after a game that I'm disappointed with our performance today, but again we'll not be judged against them. I don't think anybody will be judged against them in our league this year. So against everybody else in the league we'll be judged against, and that's the message I gave to the players today, that we pick ourselves up and we go again next week.
It was quite an intimidating atmosphere. It was like an Ibrox game of old. Is that something that the players could have put in their back pocket and put down experience?
Listen, it's not that. We've come into a game here where Rangers are playing with extreme confidence, and when players are playing with extreme confidence and you've got, as I said, a squad that you can rotate and bring in, it's very, very difficult. And it was difficult for us today. And you know what, as I said, just a wee bit disappointed that we never done better when we had possession of the ball, and a wee bit disappointed we never took the game at 1-0 at half time, just a lapse in concentration. It becomes a different game in the second half, but all credit to Rangers. They're a very, 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 very good outfit, and they're a very, very strong squad, and they're playing in a league they shouldn't be playing in. That's as simple as that, and I think anybody who knows anything about football will recognise that.
Desperate to get back to winning ways and back to Starks Park next Saturday?
Oh, of course, yeah. Like I said, we've won four on the bounce there, and this is the target. We're going to win next week, and we've had a great start to the season. Fantastic start.
It's an intimidating place for players to come, but it's also an intimidating place for our small body of fans to come. A word for them?
Listen, fair play to them for coming through today. They probably expected us to have a very, very hard day today, and we did. You know what I mean? But the guys gave everything. They gave everything. I'm not just saying that. They gave everything. They tried their best. And never 2 penalties given against us. Not matching a run. They're giving everything, and I can't ask any more than that. What I can ask for is that they do better in possession of the ball, but they know that they're feeling that themselves. But it's my job to pick them up and make sure we're ready for the rest of the games now.
Good luck next Saturday.
Cheers, guys.